Ranjan, Purvi, can one of you let me know if I'm audible?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I guess now is as good time to begin. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome on a Saturday to the Raman Award Stage 1 Bootcamp. My name is Ashraf, and I'm an educator here at ThinkTac. The aim of today is to give you guys a brief introduction to the competition and to make an activity with you and to help you understand how to register and participate in the Raman Awards. Please keep in mind this bootcamp is for stage 1. If you have been nominated by your school, then you directly participate in stage 2 of the Raman Awards, and therefore this bootcamp is not necessary for you. I'll just repeat that. If you have been nominated by your school, this particular bootcamp is not necessary for you. You directly participate in stage 2 of the Raman Awards. Um, the stage 2 bootcamp will happen in a few weeks, and you'll hear about the announcements related to it. So today's focus is going to be on stage 1 of the Raman Awards. You guys have been informed of keeping certain materials ready for the activity that we're going to do today. So just keep sure those materials are next to you. Um, Once we're done with the bootcamp, I'll take over questions from your end if you have any. So let's move ahead. So first and foremost, what are the Raman Awards? The Raman Young Science Innovator Awards, or the Raman Awards for short. It's a nationwide science innovation contest, and the focus is on you guys, kids. We want you guys to use hands-on skills and simple materials to explore and explain various scientific phenomena. The Raman Awards was started in 2017, and children from grades 3 to 10 can participate in this competition. It was named the Raman Awards in honor of C.V. Raman because of our association with the Raman Research Institute Trust. The contest itself will be held on 1st and 2nd February 2025. Um, and it's held in February because on 28th February 1928, Dr. C.V. Raman had discovered the Raman effect, which would go on to be the reason he'll receive the Nobel Prize for his discovery. So this contest is named after him. And our focus is also to give you guys an opportunity to think about and participate in STEM-related activities. So a good thing to keep in mind about this contest, it's not a robotics or a purely engineering-based contest. We want you guys to use simple materials and construct models that showcase a scientific phenomena or concept. So please do not buy expensive items like Arduinos or breadboards and try to make a sensor and things like that for the competition. Try to use simple materials for your submissions. So this is the website where you can get any and all information related to the Raman Awards. It's www.ramanaward.org. Please keep in mind there is no S in this URL. It is ramanaward.org, not ramanawards.org. And when you come to the website, this word looks like. All of the information is available here on the website page. And if you want specific category-wise information, you can get them in this drop-down menu over here. And if you want to register for the Raman Awards, you just need to click this button. This is the register for stage 1 Raman Awards button. All right. So now that we've learned a little bit about the Raman Awards, what we're going to do now is we're going to try to make an activity. So I'm going to play this making video, and then I'm going to make the activity with you guys. So let's get started. Can someone let me know if this is audible, like the video?
Sound is not coming, us. You have to play that again.
Now?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, just give me a second then. Okay, just let me know if you can hear the sound now.
Yes, yes.
Now that we've watched the making video, let's get to making the activity ourselves. So I'm just going to spotlight myself. So just check if you guys have these set of materials. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to lower my screen, my camera to the table. Okay. You should have a cup. Any plastic cup will do. A steel cup is also fine. You should have a filter paper. If you don't have a filter paper, you can use a tissue paper, not a problem. Then you should have an actual tissue paper. This tissue paper, if you have one of the thick ones, just make sure that, if it's 2 ply, you're using a single ply of tissue paper. And it just needs to be, 10 by 10 centimeters, doesn't need to be that big. And 5 sketch pens and a ruler. Just make sure you guys have all of these materials. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to go get a pencil and be back. Sorry for the delay. Yeah. Just also make sure you have a pair of scissors with you. Can all those of you who have the materials please just put a thumbs up using your reaction button? There'll be a set of reactions at the bottom. All right, a bunch of you have all of the materials. Very good. Okay. So what we're going to do now first is we're going to take our filter paper. If you don't have filter paper, not an issue. Like I said, you can use tissue paper. So we're going to take our filter paper, fold it in half, and then fold it in half once again. And I'm going to use my scissors to make a small hole. Just make sure the hole is very small. Ultimately, you should have a filter paper or tissue paper that looks like this. All right. Okay. So next, you're going to measure 5 centimeters, sorry, 0.5 centimeters from this hole and make 5 dots, which is made of these 5 colors. So I'll just do it and show you guys. So ultimately, this is what it should look like. 5 dots, 5 different colors, 0.5 centimeters from the hole that you've made. How many of y'all were able to complete till this step? Can I just see a thumbs up using the reaction tool that y'all have? Okay, y'all need some more time? Okay, fine. Make 5 dots, 5 different colors, 0.5 centimeters away from the hole that you've made. So for the next step, what I want you guys to do is take your tissue paper. Fold it in half like this till it becomes a triangle. And then bring this side of the triangle, bring one of the shorter side of the triangle to the longer side. It should look something like this. Just going to repeat that step. Take your tissue paper, fold it into a triangle, and then take one of the shorter sides of the triangle, bring it to the longer side of the hypotenuse of the triangle. Now what I want you guys to do is take the pointed portion of the tissue paper and pass it through the hole that you've made until it looks a little bit like this. The tissue paper should touch the edges of the hole that you've made. It should look a little bit like this. How many of you all were able to complete up till here? Can I see some thumbs ups? Okay. All right. Now what I want you to do is take your cup and pour some water into it. I've poured about half of the cup worth of water into the cup. And for the final step, can you all see this? The fatter side of the tissue paper, the thinner side is coming out of the hole. I want you to dip the fatter side into the cup of water and let your filter paper rest on top of this cup. And let's watch what happens. What you guys should be able to see is that the water is coming from up the cup through the tissue paper onto the filter paper. Are you guys able to see that? And as the water is spreading through the filter paper, it's pushing all the sketch pen ink through it, through the filter paper. I think you should be able to see on your screen from my model how the ink is traveling across the filter paper. Is there anything interesting that you're noticing as this is happening? Can everyone see that the red color that's here, it's remaining red, yellow also remaining yellow, blue is remaining blue, but green Green is slowly splitting into two colors, yellow and blue. And the black sketch pen that we've used almost into four colors, red, brown, violet, and blue. Anyone else got the same, observation? Just put a thumbs up on the screen. How many of you all were able to complete the model? Okay. Couple of y'all have been able to complete the model. Very nice. And you can see it clearly now. How um, the color black is actually splitting into multiple different colors. Okay, so now that we've completed this activity, let's see what are the types of observations that we can make with this activity. Just give me 1 second. Yeah. So these are some of the observations I've tried to make with this activity. So the first thing I tried to do was I tried to change the colors that I used. I used at least 5 different colors. I used red, yellow, blue, green, and black. And then I sat and recorded the number of different colors that came out when this particular model was working. So we saw that the water came from up the tissue paper into the filter paper. And then as the water spread across the filter paper, there were some colors that split into other colors and some colors that remain the same color. So from here we can see that red, blue, and yellow remain the same color, but green and black split into different colors. In fact, green split into two colors, yellow and blue, and black split into almost 4 different colors. What are the other kinds of observations that I can make with this model? So here we've used water. You can also use different liquids to try this particular experiment. You can add oil instead of water. You can add nail polish remover instead of water, and you can add sanitizer instead of water. So these are 3 things that you can do. You can change about your model and the liquid that you use for this particular model, and see how does that affect which colors split and which colors don't. That's another thing that you can see. So, why does this model work the way that it does? So, one of the conclusions that we can make is that not every color that we have is pure, or it's not a single color. Some colors are made by mixing other colors. In fact, the name chromatography literally kind of means the splitting of colors. So, here we are kind of using very, very simple materials. We're using a cup, a paper cup, a tissue paper, and filter paper and water to test out a process that is actually very high-end process used by scientists in labs. So we've done that using simple materials, and that is also the expectation for the Raman Awards. You try to explore some scientific concept or phenomenon or process using simple materials, and then you have to explain how this particular model works the way that it does. The way that I've written it over here is I've said that in the similar way that we when we use paints on a palette, you can mix a little bit of black and a little bit of green to get forest green, things like that. You get one color by mixing other colors. If you guys have ever used the Camlin 50 Shades pastel box that you get, pastel crayons, then you would have also realized that you can shade a couple of colors to create another color. Same thing with ink. When we add different sketch pens to our filter paper and we allow the liquid to move through the filter paper, the colors begin to split. Hence, we're able to see which colors are single colors or pure colors and which ones are mixed colors or impure colors. So this is the kind of thing that we want to see in the Raman Award submission that you guys do. Simple materials, explore a scientific concept, and the simpler the materials, um, the more original the idea, the more likelihood of you moving on to the finale of the Raman Awards. So now that we've made the activity and we've learned a little bit about the Raman Awards, I'll just go into slight detail about the Raman Awards themselves. So the Raman Awards made of three stages, stage one, two, and three. In stage one, there is a common activity that we ask everyone who wants to participate for the Raman Awards to do. So once you register on the Raman Awards website, it will take you to the particular activity that's been assigned for your age group. And there are set of four assignments related to that activity, each of which will have to be submitted. The four assignments, one of them is a photograph assignment, another is a video assignment where you'll have to take a short, less than 2 minute video of yourself, upload it to your YouTube account, and just paste the URL into the space given in the website that you have registered on. Then one is an observation sheet assignment, and one is a quiz assignment. So these are four types of assignments that we require for stage one. Once we get all of your submissions and all of the assignments are graded, then we'll let you know who has moved on to stage two. Now, what happens in stage two? So in stage one, we decided the model that you guys will do. In stage two, you get to decide which model you want to submit for the Raman Awards. It could be an original idea that you came up with, or it could be, you've taken the help of a YouTube video or the internet, but just make sure you credit the person whose idea you've taken. Then for the for the stage two, there's also a situation where schools will nominate students. So when schools nominate students, they directly participate in stage two, and we'll have a separate boot camp in the coming weeks for stage two. Today's boot camp is about stage one. Then once you clear stage two, you move on to stage three, which is the finals. The finals will happen at Panchavati, which is C.V. Raman's home. He stayed there for a couple of years of his life. And all of the details related to the finals will be given once stage two is also complete. So today's focus is going to be on stage one. I'm just going to repeat, if you have been nominated by your school, if you have been chosen by your school, you directly participate in stage two. And therefore, today's bootcamp is sort of, immaterial for you. If you want to know more about stage two, we'll be having a separate bootcamp for stage two. But if you have not been nominated by your school, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a video, and that's going to give you all of the information related to stage one. And then we can take over some questions for the bootcamp. All right. Ranjan, could you just let me know if you're able to hear this?
Hello and welcome to the video
Yes,
explaining how to register.
It's audible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the video explaining how to register and participate in stage 1 of the Raman Awards. Go to register.ramanaward.org, preferably on a laptop or desktop device. You will be shown a screen like this. Enter your WhatsApp number. Enter the OTP sent to your number and click on the login button. If you have not already registered on our system, you will be redirected to the registration form. Please enter your details in the screen and click on the continue button. You will then be shown a screen like this. Here, click on the register for the Raman Award for that specific year option. Please fill in the registration form that is displayed. First, enter the PIN code, select the board, and then click on the search button. Then select your school. In case you're not able to locate your school, please click on the Add a New Institution button as shown here. Then fill out the registration form as shown in the screenshots here. Please note that you will have to ask your school for the following information if you do not already have these details: the school affiliation number or UDISE code, contact number of the school representative, name of the student representative, and email address of the school representative. Please click on the Submit button as shown in the screenshot. Then proceed to enter the PIN code of the school and board. On clicking the search button, the institution that you just added will appear. Then click on the Continue button. You will then be registered to participate in Stage 1 of the award. Once registered, please click on the Stage 1 option under the Contests and Challenges menu. You will be shown a card like this with the activity assigned to your participation category. Here, click on the Make Submission button and follow the instructions displayed on screen to complete your submission for Stage 1 of the Raman Awards. First, view and understand the activity assigned to your category by navigating to the Resources step. Then, take 2 pictures of your completed activity from 2 different angles, with you present in the picture. That is, your face has to be visible. Submit these images as shown in these screenshots. Then, download the template for the observation sheet by navigating back to the Resources section. After that, navigate to the Assignment 2 Observation Sheet section and submit your filled-in observation sheet. Next, take a video, no longer than 2 minutes, of you playing with your activity. You may speak, etc. while demonstrating the activity. This can be in any language. Upload the video onto YouTube as a public video and paste the link in the Assignment 3 Innovation Video step. Next, complete the observation quiz by clicking on the Start Quiz button in the screen. Then, finalize your submission by clicking on the Submit button. Once submitted, if your registered number is a valid WhatsApp number, you will receive a confirmation message like this. We look forward to your submission and wish you the very best of luck. Goodbye.
All right. So I think now we can start taking questions for if you guys have any. I'm just going to remove my spotlight. Just give me a second. So if you guys have any questions, just, there's a raise hand option down, and I'll ask you guys to unmute, and then one by one, I can take your questions. So Ritwik S, you've raised your hand. Ritwik. Okay. Havantika.
Sir,
Yes, Havantika.
sir, I don't understand the foldings that you did for tissue papers.
Tissue paper. Okay. So essentially what you need to do is,
Sir, everything went well. Excuse me, sir, everything went well.
oh, okay, Ritwik. So what you do is, first you fold it into a triangle. Okay, this is your square. All right, now you fold it into a triangle, and then you have 2 short sides and 1 long side, or you have a right angle triangle and a hypotenuse, right?
Yeah.
You take one of the short sides, fold it in a way that it reaches the long side, like this.
Yeah, okay.
And you get the tissue paper. All right. We have, you've raised your hand.
Yeah. Hi, good afternoon, sir. My mother wants to talk to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
This is Vindhya Viha's mom, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir. Just now you told that if the child is registered from the school, then no need of the stage 1, then they can go directly to stage 2.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
when I filled the form, we made it as stage 1, sir. Because we were not aware of this. If they are nominated from the school, then we can go to stage 2. Because we didn't get any such information from the school. So I
Okay.
registered it to stage 1. Now can I do it for stage 2, sir, then?
No, ma'am. Registrations for stage 2, I mean, nominations have been closed for about more than 2 weeks now.
Oh,
So
okay.
if Neha wants to participate, she'll have to go through, um, yeah, stage 1 itself. The
Oh,
nominations have been closed for a while now.
okay, sir. Then she'll do it from stage 1 itself, sir.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So for
Yeah.
stage 1, the balloon activity is
Yes,
to be
yes.
okay.
Balloons for now.
And for stage 2, we can decide whatever we want using the simple materials.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Aryan Sujit.
Sir, like when is the boots camp for stage 2?
Those dates will be communicated. So we are waiting for stage 1 to get over, which will get over October 15th. Then all the submissions will have to be evaluated. Then we'll be able to conduct the stage 2 boot camp. So we'll let you know when the stage 2 boot camp happens.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Yeah, I guess that ends the questions. Thank you guys for spending some of your time on the weekend with us. Oh, Rudransh, you have a question?
Yes, sir. I have been nominated by my school, but when I log in, it's just showing stage 1.
Did your school send you a message saying, congratulations, you've been nominated for stage 2 or something like
No,
that?
sir.
No?
But I
Purvi?
have been informed of this by my school itself.
Okay, Purvi,
Yeah, Rudrans, will you send your number?
What, ma'am?
Will you send your number?
just post your number on the chat, Rudransh, and Purvi will check if you've been nominated for stage 2 or not. Okay, we have a couple of more questions. Um, Arjun Vinod.
Sir,
Yes, yes, Arjun.
sir, sir, there is this, sir, why should we upload to YouTube? The YouTube.
Because we need the URL link. So this time around, instead of direct video uploads, what we're asking students to do is if you have a Gmail account, you automatically get a YouTube account. So if you upload onto your personal YouTube account, just the URL, each YouTube video has a unique URL. So just that link has to be posted.
Okay, sir.
That's just the process for this time.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Divit.
Hello, sir. This is Geeta here, Divit's mom.
Yes,
Are you
yes,
able to hear me? Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
The thing is, our son got nominated from the school itself, and we got a message saying that you have been nominated to stage 2. And
Okay.
after that, the submission starts from October 1st.
Yes.
So I just saw it in the website. It's been like 15th, within 15 October, we have to submit our second stage, this thing, model.
No, ma'am, no, ma'am. October 1st, stage 2 opens. November 30th is the deadline for stage 2.
Okay, November 30th. Within that one, we need.
October 15th is the deadline for stage 1.
Okay. And here on the date of 1st October 2024, you may need to log into our platform, and that is for stage 1.
That is for stage 2. October 1st, stage 2 submissions will open. Right now, September 1st was when stage 1 submissions had
Done.
been opened.
Okay. So we need to submit our model of any choice, right? Or else are you people giving me any subjects or something like that? Like any?
For stage 2, no, it's the student's choice. Whatever model whatever topic, whatever model they want to submit, as long as it's simple materials, it's fine. And there's a set of
Okay.
instructions also that will be visible once stage 2 opens. So that, like the same way that, the instructions were visible for stage 1, which was seen in the video, it will also be visible for stage 2. And if it's still not clear, there will be a boot camp conducted after October 14th for stage 2, which
Okay,
if you
that also being communicated through our WhatsApp number, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay. Nivan, Nitin.
So how should I get this like school code?
You'll have to
Because
take your teacher's help because they'll know. So the one way is you just go on the internet and type, and you'll get the code. Otherwise, your teachers generally know what the school affiliation or UDIC code is. So if you have to register your school, just take one of your teachers' help. Okay. Sannidhi KR. Sannidhi KR, are you able to unmute?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Sanidhi's father.
Yes.
So it's the same question we too have, sir. We are not sure whether are we nominated for stage 1 or stage 2 from the school.
Okay.
So can you check the number?
Generally, students who have been nominated successfully, they'll get a message saying, "Congratulations, you've been nominated for stage 2." Have you all received such a message from the school?
Not sure. Let me recheck that. I think we
Not,
haven't received.
if not, then drop your phone number on and the
I just
student's name on the chat, and Purvi will just take a look and let you know if your child has been nominated or not.
I just dropped.
Okay, okay. Purvi, you got the details?
Yes. Yes, Ash.
Okay. For the first student, what was have they been nominated?
Yeah, I respond to them. They are nominated.
Okay, okay. You'll respond to Sanidhi as well?
I'm just checking.
Okay, okay. All right. Lenovo Tab M10. Who's Lenovo Tab M10?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you had a question?
Yes, for stage 2, do we have to upload on YouTube or on that ThinkTab website?
So through your Gmail account, you'll have to upload your video and paste the link, the URL in the website.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Lakshmi, oh, I'm so sorry. Lakshmi, are you able to unmute yourself?
Yeah, thank you, Ashray.
Okay, okay, okay. Vidushi Anand.
Yeah, sir, I have the same question that can you just check?
We haven't received the message. We do know that we have been nominated by the school, but we haven't received a message as yet to say that we have cleared stage 1.
Just send your details, ma'am.
I will. I'll just put it through, please.
Okay,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Purvi, I think this is the end of the questions.
Yeah, I will call all the participants who have posted the numbers. Okay.
Okay, okay. So
Yes. Again, Havantika has come up, Ashray.
Yes. Avantika?
Sir, I got a message that for me when I received a message as yeah, congrats, you have been nominated for stage 2, and it was shown like it will be conducted on 1st October. Now it is showing some another dates.
Another date?
Yeah.
What is the date it's showing?
I exactly can't remember it. It's in my another.
Okay, so October 1st is when stage 2 opens. November 30th is the deadline for stage 2, the last day for stage 2. If it's showing October 15th, that's just the deadline for stage 1, which won't apply to you if you've been nominated.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. To the parents, I think Purvi has said that she will reach out to y'all on the phone numbers that are provided.
Purvi, do you have Havantika's number?
She's been nominated, Lakshmi.
She's been nominated, is it? Again,
Right.
she was saying, I don't remember what was the message. So
It was showing a different date. The date either will be October 15th or might be November 30th. And I explained what the difference between those dates was.
Okay. May I ask who is Samsung SM? Acha, Sriyansi Goswami. Okay. Okay. I will connect with you, all of you. Okay.
Okay, everyone. Thank you for your time and all the best for the competition. And Purvi will reach out to you all with your numbers. All right, then. Have a wonderful weekend and hope to see you all in the finals for the Raman Awards. Bye, everyone.
Actually, I think there is one raise of hand.
Oh, okay. A minute. We have?
Yeah. Sir, I've sent my details. Sir, can you please check and tell?
Yeah, Purvi will reach out to you. If you've sent your details, Purvi would have taken your details. So she'll reach out to you personally and get in touch.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, everyone. Bye, everyone.